We're gonna party till we stop, and we're never gonna stop. Boo's Haunted Bash. Take, I guess this is take 13 for Boo's Haunted Bash. It's time for our 13th party. 13's a lucky number. Now you realize why you're starting so early? Yeah, all Superstars, I really do need to start early. Although, I will say this. Under previous circumstances, I have not been running All Superstars under as nice of conditions as I'm going to have on Sunday. I'm not running it as part of a marathon that's requiring me to do it at fucking 3 a.m. or whatever. I can really enjoy my breakfast and have some coffee and get motivated and relax. And even if there's a delayed start, I'm not inconveniencing anybody except my personal viewers. I don't want to inconvenience the viewers, but you know, that's a much less big of a deal than inconveniencing a marathon. I would have felt awful if I had managed to sleep through my run. A really, really long-a-thon. I'm really glad that I did not. Even imagine. And yeah, I don't anticipate that I'm going to beat the current time, which is 7 hours, 52 minutes, but it's possible, and I don't think it'll take a whole lot more than that. Probably. Who knows? I don't like where this is going. Okay, now it's ambiguous. I don't like that very much either. Nope, alright. Still get the bad outcome. Alright, cool. Well, let's test our luck. No boards have been beaten yet. No boards have been beaten yet. I am still trying to get any progress done at all. And it is not happening quickly. My new strategy for this game is to just stay away from the computer, because I want the candle holder to be able to focus on dodging people who are actually chasing her. When I'm near that computer, they start freaking out, and they become easier to hit by my teammates. So, fire bad. Fire bad. Was that 4? I think that was 4 hits. I think she just barely made it. But I think running away from her is the strat. I truly think that. Yeah. So, close call. Very easily could have gone badly, but... yeah, running away from the candle holder overwhelmingly feels like the correct strategy for that minigame. I can't imagine anything being better, honestly. Every time I've tried to stay near the computer, it's gone badly. Almost every time, so... we'll mark that one as tentatively solved, pending further testing. That's good. The minigames kind of have to be figured out over time. Unfortunately, the minigames need to be figured out before we can start making appreciable progress, just because of the nature of the challenge. It's an interesting spot for the star to be, because it is very compatible with farming happening spaces. There's a Mega, I'll buy it. Everything else, I'm not interested. Okay. You're trying to figure out if any of the boards were going to be easier than Boo's Haunted Bash? I don't know. I truly don't know. Like... I think one of the defining aspects of this board is its 2 happening spaces, which... last stream, I spent 5 hours trying to land on those 2 happening spaces. Every opportunity that I reasonably could, I tried to get over to that section of the map with a mini mushroom so that I could get the 40% roll, and I never made the 40% roll or any of the lesser rolls, odds rolls, even once. Only one person got the happening spaces all stream, and it was a computer. And then I lost the attempt. Hello, Gogo. Nice to see you. I'm doing alright. Ah, I stopped just short of where Mario was, and now I'm going to crush him. He is... oh, he gets to techie... He gets 2? I'm the only person who's allowed to get 2 Mega Mushrooms. Alright. I need vengeance. I need vengeance. Right. Yeah, I that's overall where I feel about it too. So it's like, okay, cool. I have my low risk, low odds, high reward strat that when it actually does work will probably be pretty good and probably will be like a what is it? Determinative. It might not be the only factor in my victory, but it will probably be a necessary component of my victory. Everything else also has to go right too, but, you know. I suspect that I'm going to get past Boo's Haunted Bash with the Happening Star. I'm not as certain about that for Greedy Gala, for example, because the Happening spaces are easier to reach, there's more of them, and then there's also other ways to make money on that board that are plausible. So, yeah. We'll just kind of have to see. And also, wow, yeah, no. Coinstar has way moved. Why isn't it clicking? Hello, Super Lunch Tray. I am doing all right. Just getting started for the day. We're in our obligatory first 90 minutes of the stream, in which I cannot advance from this challenge, but I have to pretend that I can in order to get to all other minutes after the 90th minute, in which it is possible for me to make progress, so. She couldn't have moved a little farther. I'm actually not sure, because he really is going to just tag me back. Like, I'm going to get the 10 coins, and then I am going to lose them. Because I'm at a 4-space disadvantage compared to him. Yes, getting these 10 coins is nearly guaranteed. Losing them is just about as guaranteed. So, not worth it yet. I'm gonna wait for him to use his, and hopefully Daisy and Waluigi will have the decency to pass me. Does not look like Waluigi did. No, he did not. No, those are for me only. Why aren't they cooperating? I want the Mega Mushrooms, and I want no one else to have them. Just very, very rude. Also, Super Lunch Tray, I don't know if you heard, I'm doing all Superstars on Sunday. Hey everyone, I'm doing all Superstars on Sunday. Mario Superstar Baseball, all Superstars, for people who don't know that I'm a Mario Superstar Baseball speedrunner. I was a Mario Superstar Baseball speedrunner long before I was a Mario Party challenge runner. What is all Superstars? Mario Superstar Baseball, yeah, has a story mode in which there are optional objectives, and the purpose of the speedrun is to complete all of the optional objectives for all 32 characters in the game, which is a total of 204 objectives. And that also involves beating story mode at least 4 times. And I beat it 4 times, because that's the optimal way to do it. Yeah. Mario. You watched that game back in 2016? Wow, interesting. I only started speedrunning that game in 2020. Hell yeah, for summer break. Ooh, please, Minnie, come on. Come on. Back when Galaxy 1 was your main speed game. Interesting. It's just, I'm gonna lose it. Well, actually, I'm gonna lose it no matter what, because I'm passing her. So actually, I should try and get away from her. And get Mario. I'm gonna get it now while the getting's good, and hopefully escape my pursuers. Good start. Alright, honestly, very good. I'm happy with that. She might not roll a 13 or higher. Also, I'm pretty sure that the mystery train is a running. So if I take mystery train forward, I should be able to get to the star in short order. Well, that's assuming that I still have 20 coins, which I might not, depending on how many times I get flat. Ooh. I hate to see it. Actually, no, you love to see it. What am I saying? I loved seeing it. 15 for me and 5 for him. Yeah, that's how we do it. Would you say that this game is harder to win without minigames than Mario Party 3? It certainly seems that way so far. The Bowser bonus is only 10 coins, and you don't always get it when you land on a Bowser space. I leaned on the Bowser bonus a lot, and it's just pathetic compared to what it was in Mario Party 3. And yeah, there's way fewer draws. Like, 4 or 5 minigames total are plausible to play for a draw. And even for some of those, it's just very unlikely. Team Treasure Trek, you can get a draw. I've pulled it off once. It's luck dependent in terms of how difficult it is, and is still extremely difficult to execute. And requires your AI partner to cooperate somewhat, like... It's so sad. There's no draws. I like playing for the draws. It actually gives me something to do. I don't really care who wins this minigame. That was why I was just... Waluigi is a fine choice. Sure. We'll go with that. And I think the items also aren't as strong. There's no reverse shroom. Boo's generally harder to reach. The boards are a little bit less forgiving and interesting. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, when I say get a draw, I mean get a draw under human conditions rather than task conditions. Picture imperfect. Of course you can get a draw. That means all computers need to get the same score, and you need to get that score too. That's not viable under human conditions, you know, so. Okay. Are there chance time spaces? Yes, it's called Reversal of Fortune, but it functions relatively similar, except you have much less control over it. It is intensely random. There is almost nothing that you can do to make a deliberate outcome happen, except you can get a specific function. You just don't have any control at all, meaningful control at all, over the targets. If you want swap all coins, you can get that particular option somewhat reliably. But even then, I am going to pursue the star under the assumption that Mario is going to be an idiot and mega over it, and nobody else will be able to buy it. And I love to see green. This is the one thing that I can say about Mario Party 4 that's definitely better than Mario Party 3 is the Bowser suit in Mario Party 4 actually works. Like, I was able to, like, pull off a couple of choice Bowser steals a few times in Mario Party 3. Very few times did those Bowser steals actually coincide with a winning attempt. Just because of the nature of things, right? But the fact that you don't get enhanced movement means you can just roll a 1 and then you steal from no one. Whereas with this game, you get 2 full dice blocks. And that difference is simply massive. So, you have a viable way to get coins. A, if you can get the Mega Mushroom, and B, if you can be behind your opponents. This is interesting. So, with Coin Minigames, there's a new rule. I've done a rule change from Mario Party 3. I now can't be the player or on the team that earned the most coins unless everybody got the same amount of coins. So draws are okay, but that's how we're defining it. If I got more coins, or equal to the same number of coins as everybody else. Oh, he's eating shit. He's losing. That's not good. Waluigi, you really need to step it up. I do. I got it. Waluigi. Okay, good. Ah! Panic. He figured it out. He figured it out. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. And then at 10, everyone. Makes more sense than letting go of the controller. Have I found a safe coin minigame yet? They're all safe if I pause buffer. It's just whether or not I want... Well, actually, they're not all safe if I pause buffer. Money belts, as you can see, is a little bit iffy. Paratrooper Plunge, you know, it's... If I don't want the coins, it's pretty easy to avoid all of the coins. That one I truly don't think that I could win by accident if I'm doing my absolute damnedest to not win. It's how much do I want to push my luck, because pushing your luck is a little bit iffy. 70% chance, let's see it. Let's go, okay. We're cooking. Not bad, not bad. And yes, I'm choosing this over Boo. I think it's a pretty clear choice. Waluigi just wants to see me sweat. That's true, that's true. But I think also the reason that I'm going with this new role of is it's not because that's the way it's handled by Mario Party Superstars or whatever. Like, it's specifically because Mario Party 4 itself, that's how it defines victory in minigames mode. Who am I looking to? I think Waluigi is who I want, so yes. I want to be on Waluigi so that he cannot Mega me, but I move to a useful part of the board near the shop. And I remembered that Daisy was ahead of Waluigi, so warping to Daisy, I probably won't... I think if you start your turn on a Sparky sticker, you don't proc that Sparky sticker. It's similar to the way that other kinds of things like that work, where it's you have to step onto the space with it in order to activate it. The items are generally pretty consistent in that regard. And maybe that's not how it works, but I would be very surprised. Yeah. And then for money belts, solo is very safe. Team seems mostly safe. If I just stop collecting coins, it doesn't seem like much is going to happen. And then parasailing is free if I'm driving the boat, and a little bit dodgy if I'm in the parasail, but I'm figuring out how to make winning that minigame a lot less likely. There are a lot more item spaces, yeah, and they're shittier. They can only give you 4 options, and 2 of them are extremely rare. Also, they can only give you 1 item at a time. So, like... And also, there is no way to have any kind of influence over what you get. It presents you with the different size boxes, right? The big box and the small box. They have exactly the same odds. It's literally a coin flip. There's no point to the big box and the small box. I literally don't pay attention to it. I just press A. Because it's just... It's the illusion of choice. Apparently, that's how one of the Shy Guy board features works, too. It asks if you want to make a happy wish or a sad wish, I think. And what's the difference between those two? Absolutely nothing. It is a cosmetic choice. It is a coin flip. You thought there was a bias towards the small box? I don't think so. You're the tasker, so if that's... I'm just going by what Identifying Luck told me, because I assume that Zoomzite researched this pretty well. But I would love to be told that there's shit that I can actually do to affect the outcome that I want in this game. That would be music to my ears. Also, this is turn 7. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. So, yes. Usually I want Mega Mushrooms more than I want Mini Mushrooms. But my understanding is that it's a total coin flip. The item space boxes are predetermined. Okay, that's it. Aw, Mario! Couldn't have moved just a little bit further. Well, hopefully... Actually, I want to roll high. Oh. I still might be able to reach him if he rolls, though. The choice is illusion. Yeah. Yep. How much do you lose? 10. Okay. So the effect of the Sparky sticker is you lose 10 coins, and also you return to normal size, whether you were large or small. Oh, Mario Party 1 with the mushroom spaces. Yeah. It's predetermined, so... Box opening is faster frame-wise. I have to imagine that changing your selection would cause more time lost than opening the better box. Like, I just mash A, and that feels plenty fast enough to me. He's still reachable. He certainly hasn't escaped. He's about to spend some money, and now's my last chance to catch him. He is going to be able to afford the star, even if I do squish him, because he's about to have 32, right? But I need to start cleaving advantage as much as I can. So, strongly considering megaing up. RNG in Mario Party 1 only advances when something random is generated. Okay, that's concerning. For Tassers, I'm glad I don't have to worry about that because I am probably not doing this challenge in Mario Party 1. Woo. You can get a draw in this minigame. It's extremely unsafe and terrifying. So I do not do it. I would probably only attempt a draw on this minigame if it was my only way to win a board. And I am not in dire enough circumstances for that to be the case yet. Other games, it changes every frame? Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. I gave Mario his 10, right? I'm sure I did. Yeah, I definitely did. Mario is doing very well. Also, there's a new form of minigame in this game. There's Bowser minigames, and I have to lose the Bowser minigames if they are played. Technically, the people who don't lose the Bowser minigame aren't winners, per se. There's always a loser. There's not necessarily a winner. He's at 11, which is like the exact average roll. The star is over here. The bridge is up, right? The bridge is up, so I don't even have to worry about the mystery train. I think my big concern is, do I want the item shop? And the answer is not all that badly. I want to get to the happening spaces. So let's beat the odds and get a 11 or higher. Come on, let's see it. All right, cook it. Don't mind if I do. Right before the lottery, too? Lottery hype? Hey, if I get second prize in the lottery, that's Coinstar. I'll certainly throw down the 5. I have very little to lose. I have 5 coins to lose. Probably gonna lose those 5 coins anyway to a battle minigame or some shit. Smoke them while you got them. Also, oof, Daisy. Oof, 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 oof. Also headed towards Boo, by the way. Boo could potentially push me over the top for Coinstar. Because in the last, it might be turn 11 by the time that I get to Boo, and it'll be at maximum power. I might be able to get 24, 25 coins, depending on what I have. Right now, according to my tracker, Coinstar's at 59. You know, that's definitely achievable. Sometimes Coinstar has been in the hundreds. It's been past 100, and at that point, I'm like, okay, fine. Well, this is not practical for me to achieve. Right now, it's within reach. I hope it stays within reach. Really gonna hope. Mario at least is spending his money. I have a sneaking suspicion that a battle minigame is coming up. That is just what I think is going to happen. I also think that a 1 versus 3 minigame is probably about to happen. But we'll see. Double squished and starred, yeah. Actually, wait a second. If he hadn't won the minigame, he wouldn't have been able to afford the star. I guess that's not necessarily a good thing. He would have been able to use his lamp eventually, right? It doesn't really matter, but it's like, damn. The safe one! Woo! This is the equivalent of Thwomp Pull. It is my favorite minigame. I'm always happy to see it, especially when it saves me from being on the team. Alright, everybody. You know what time it is. Do the Luigi. Everybody's always talking about do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. I say do the Luigi, swing one arm across your chest. Now stomp your feet, come on. No, now stomp one foot. It's time, do the Luigi. So catchy. I don't know why it never caught on. Everybody's always talking, like I said, everybody's always talking about do the Mario. I like Luigi's dance. I think his dance also has a lot going for it, so. But that's just my opinion. I am biased in favor of Luigi. I think Luigi is a very charming fellow, and I always enjoy playing as him in Mario Party. Even though I was always a Waluigi. I was a Waluigi main in Mario Party growing up. Plausible tie? Yeah, I mean, sure. I would love to see it, kind of like with Slime Time, right? It's just, I can't do anything to affect that outcome. So the bridge is out? Oh, man. I guess there's something for me to do. I forgot that the bridge was out. Also, that's a 1 in 64 chance of a free star very soon. I think this is turn 9. This one. Nope. Only 5 coins spent for a 1 in 12, actually a 1 in 6 chance at Coinstar. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's always one first place, 1 second place, and 1 third place card generated. I don't know if it's predetermined, but I'm pretty sure that those are the odds. So that you have an even 1 in 12 chance of all 3 of those outcomes. And then a 9 in 12 chance of nothing. So maybe that's not actually how it works. I don't actually know. I don't remember that section of identifying luck very clearly. Oh, cool. All right. Awesome. Love it. Wow! Remember when we were having fun? Remember when this attempt was going somewhere and I had a board star? Actually, no, sorry. That's the wrong person. Remember when I got a board star and I was competitive for Coin Star? Oh man, those were the days. Actually, I say that. It's been 10 seconds and they haven't scored. Okay. Daisy? Mario Strikers real? Daisy was really strong in Strikers. Yes! Okay! Just barely. I think that was frames. I think that was frames away from the 10th goal. Wow. So it's not a guaranteed death. Tree Stomp is guaranteed death. That game's just likely death. As the team. Plus, on that minigame, you can win as the solo player whilst doing your best to lose. It has happened to me before. It will probably happen again. So, that's this game's Crazy Cogs equivalent. Although, instead of it being like random bullets, instead it's just the ineptitude of your opponents. Which is somehow even more frustrating than the bullets. Oh yeah, I don't have an item. I should just roll. Ooh, I'm about to have an item. What are we getting? You know, that's interesting. The tiny game, the piano tiny game, is now, I don't remember if it's guaranteed or 80%, but you can get 20 coins, I think, from the tiny game, and at this point, I think that actually does give me Coin Star, just barely, if I get all 20, which doesn't seem too terrible to do. It certainly wasn't last time. I've only done that tiny game once, and I got the full prize first try. And it didn't feel particularly bad. Also, I really should take that gate, if only because I am about to be crushed. And I need to go to a place where Waluigi can't follow me. 20 coins would be Coin Star. Yeah, exactly. And Waluigi might be competitive for Coin Star too, so it would be good to stay ahead of him. Only problem is I don't like that battle minigame is right there, and I'm putting myself at a 20% to hit it, but if I can get the Coin Star first, maybe I would be able to stave off the bad outcome. I don't know. We're entering the last 5 turns. Manta Rings is annoying. This is a multi-win, but thankfully you can actually interfere and sabotage, so usually the way that I play it is I just try to make sure that there's not multiple winners. In this case, I'm specifically going to try and sabotage Waluigi because he's wealthy in a way that bothers me, and everyone else currently is not. I think Mario getting 10 coins is honestly not that big of a deal currently. I took that ring so that other people couldn't get it, but now I need to be very careful to keep my score low. Big eel should be coming by soon. I need to be up towards the front in order to hit it. Yes. That's Mario. Okay. Quite acceptable as a winner. Pretty consistent on 20 coins from the full of your first play. Yeah, I feel good about it. I feel good about it. Solo winner that wasn't Waluigi. Desired outcome achieved. I guess this is putting him in a little bit of a position to buy the star if he gets near it, but... No, I knew that the eel was coming, and I did my absolute damnedest to hit it. I think even if I hadn't hit the eel, I would have had a score of, what, 6? And that would have still lost to Mario, so thankfully it wasn't even necessary, but... I wasn't super worried. Daisy gets to do the, loser baby button press. Not me this time. Reds to Bowser. That's a troubling one, because Bowser minigames, I have to lose. Sometimes it's something relatively harmless, like lose all your items, and sometimes it is half, or maybe even all of your coins, I think is one of the outcomes. Bowser's just not very good for me. If other people land on them, it could very easily be a Bowser game, or just the Bowser Jr. effect of he takes coins from everyone. He has a coin potluck. It's either coins for Bowser or coin potluck, if it's the small guy. And then sometimes, actually, the small guy even has a chance of calling down the big guy when he's done. You get a double whammy back to back. It's terrifying. So is this guaranteed? It's actually guaranteed. Wow, okay. Tiny game, let's go. This one's for all the marbles. Well, actually, this is for about 20 marbles. I think precisely 20 marbles. And I didn't get past the battle minigame. I actually passed it. Mario does not have a mega. Rhythm and Boo. I still hate Rhythm and Boo. Now, my understanding is that for this minigame, it calls each of the 7 main buttons, including the Z button, once. And that has been a correct understanding as far as I understand it. So. X and A. For now, we'll see how long I can keep it. I'm not hopeful, but you cannot deny, I do currently have it. And also, I happen to be relatively near the happening spaces, and thankfully, Waluigi is choosing not to dismiss the bridges, despite his dice's best efforts. He cannot roll a 1 on 3 dice, or 3 dice, so safe there. Yes, if Mario decides to go for it, that would be a big bummer, and I think he rolled what he needed even to get it. Yeah. That's happening space if he goes right, but I feel like the computers are biased towards going south unless the star is specifically in its northeasternmost position, so let's see. If he gets a happening space, that is really rough, and we will have to work around it. But I think I still win no, I don't still win a coin tie, because that would give him 2 bonus stars, and I only have 1. All right, cool. Mario, a fine choice, sir. Now I have extra reason to go to the right, and that is because I do not want to face that. I don't think that Daisy is in a position to call out the bridge, so I have a pretty decent chance of at least making it over to that section of the map, even if I overshoot the happening spaces. And if I don't overshoot, or if I don't make it past the bridge, I at least have it past Mario, so he won't be able to crush me. That's good. I have some rather obvious plays available to me, and I will definitely take them. Walu. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. I left my human element at home. And yeah, Mega and Mini Mushrooms did appear here first, and then were completely redesigned. I do think that the new designs are better. But... Oh wait, actually, Waluigi's not a fine choice, because Waluigi is 9 coins away from pissing me the hell off. I don't like that. I need to consider whether or not to play the lottery very, very carefully. This might be a situation in which I decline. I guess I will assess based on what I land on. If this is mini, that's going to be troubling. Okay, let them fight. Let them fight. So what do we want? 4 or 5. Okay, we overshot. This is a tough one. If he wins the next minigame, it doesn't really matter. But this could put me very far ahead. So I kind of want to do it. I guess you can't check the map. I'm going to... Boo's Haunted Bash map. What do I got? I've got 8. I'm going to land on the blue space before the item space before the tiny game. I'm also headed towards Boo. Actually, once I cross the bridge, I am on track to Boo, and the only thing that's going to make me not get Boo is Mega Hammer. So, I'm, in light of that, I'm comfortable with this. I think I will be able to reach Boo within the next 4 turns. If I don't, then that's truly amazing. But I'm already, like, halfway there, so... Okay. But, no, yeah. Boo. Boo on Waluigi... within the next couple of turns, pretty good. No hidden block, rigged. Obviously rigged. Okay. I would kill for a reverse shroom right now. Why did they have to go? We know why they had to go, but why did they have to go? You're kidding. Yeah, there's only one hidden block at a time. You know, it could be way, way worse. I will take it. This one I can plausibly play for second using pause buffering. Make sure to turn Rumble off, folks. Turn Rumble off. Never play this game with Rumble on, because then you can't cheat. Sorry if this is a little annoying in terms of the audio, but I do want second. I want a refund. To me, it looks like Mario just he just pulled. Battle minigames do not count for Minigame Star. Minigame Star is only end-of-turn minigames. And in this title, when there's a lucky minigame and the reward is multiplied, that does count for Minigame Star. I think Mario pressed A. Like, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things just does not belong. And I think it's Mario's. Let's go. Waluigi lost. We got second. That is the ideal outcome. I think I even made a 2-coin profit. Yeah. Because the entry fee was fully paid. Okay. I've matched Coinstar. Okay. Alright. Okay. Making waves has not killed me yet. Has not killed me yet. I really, really hope that this is not the first time that it kills me. Because, oh man. But, it seems like the computer has an easy enough time surviving when there are only 2 people making the waves. I, of course, have negative reasons to create waves myself. So, I will leave Mario to it. Good on him. He's doing wonderfully so far. I'm so proud of you, Big Bird. Magnificent. We love to see it. We lived another 1v3 team minigame. Minigame star is looking way out of reach. A lucky could change that. I mean, always need to keep the luckies in mind, but... yeah, avoiding Tree Stomp was the big win there. Blame It on the Crane probably would have been fine, but Tree Stomp would have been, I think, certain death. I don't know if I will ever make it past Tree Stomp on the team of 3. As the solo player, it's completely harmless, but as the team of 3, it is a death sentence. As far as I know. How many bonus... I think this is the 4th time that somebody has got the matched rolls bonus in this attempt. I haven't gotten it any of those times, but it is what it is. Good result. Any argument for Star Steal with Boo? Let's get to Boo first. Okay, we got to Boo, so now it's relevant. Just for the sake of argument. If I go left, it's a blue space. If I go down, it is also a blue space. And it puts me on the path towards the star, and it gets me Boo. So this is one of the easiest choices I've made all day. Woo! Yeah, we probably just are seeing more doubles because Mega Shrooms come more often than Mushrooms and Golden Shrooms did. Or regular, not even Golden Shrooms, because Golden Shrooms require triples. Okay. I can steal Mario's star. Nobody is too close to taking Coin Star from us. 130 coin battle minigame, and it is already gone. Just completely, right? We all have 30 coins, right? Which means first place is going to get, from 120 coins, first place is going to get 70% of that. Which is at least 70 coins, you know? This is just... the game can stack a lot of money on one of my opponents in a way that I cannot prevent very, very quickly. So I'm not considering Coinstar safe by any stretch of the imagination. I think the main consideration here is, does this make it significantly safer? And am I going to be in danger if I choose to take the star instead? We have the last 5 turns, and the last 5 turns was reds to Bowser's, not reds to Fortunes. They're not getting mini mushrooms. I don't think this board has reversal of fortune spaces that are accessible without a mini mushroom. I think they're all behind the mini gates. So I feel pretty good about there not being a reversal of fortune that isn't chosen by me in the next 3 turns. So they also are not really near here. I guess the thing that I would be concerned about is having a star stolen back. Waluigi's here, Daisy's here, and Mario's here. They need to get all the way over here in 2 turns. For Daisy, 3 turns for the rest. It's just not practical. So, don't really have to worry about stolen. So, one factor actually is, if I steal the star, I will be going down to 19 coins. And I will be on this blue space right before the item space. That is a 60% chance to pass the star unable to afford it, unless we happen to play a coin minigame. But practically speaking, nothing else is going to get me coins on my opponent's turn. So, other than maybe, I guess, a battle minigame, but that's very remote chance. So, I like stealing coins because it pushes Coinstar farther out of reach, and also lets me buy the board star, whereas doing the star steal really seriously endangers my chance of board star. If I had one more coin and I was going to be at 20 at the end of this turn, I would feel a lot better about the star steal. Buying the star could make it accessible for the AI too. Right now it's not. That is a very good point. That is a very good point. They're not going to reach this unless they warp to me. And even if they warp to me, I do have a little bit of a head start. But yeah, Waluigi's right in front of a warp. Mario is not all that far from a warp. He can reach it on his next turn. Then they also have to hit the 1 and 3 to land on me, but like... I guess the thing that I would need to be concerned about is specifically making the star accessible to Mario. If I buy the star, and then Mario buys the star, that's a net gain, or that's a net neutral. And right now, Mario is getting minigame star. If he also gets coin star, I'm sunk. If I lose coin star to Daisy or Waluigi, I'm probably also sunk. No one is going to pull up the bridges. I think they're all past that. Mario's here, Daisy and Waluigi are right here. I'm probably going to pull up the bridges, because I have to go that route in order to get the star. Stealing coins from Mario to make him less likely to gain another star. Yes, and also because he has minigame star and is the most likely opponent who I'm going to need to be concerned about a coin tie for at the very end. Like, Daisy and Waluigi have no board stars and no bonus stars. Mario has a board star and a bonus star. I need to be concerned about having more coins than Mario. I don't really need to be concerned about having more coins than the other two. Yeah, he's at 2 effective stars and so am I, so I need to win the coin tie. And I really need to protect coin star to the very best extent that I can. This is a very belabored thing. I steal 20 coins from Mario to push up coin star, and then I go down to 60 coins again from buying the board star. That's fine. That's good. Actually, getting coins off the map will be good. I'm stealing coins. I am stealing coins. After some very measured analysis, I think it's the best call. I think Star Steal is also a reasonable choice. I think this is a relatively close call. I think both choices make sense. But it is unarguably at this point that Coin Star is now at 87, and someone else is going to have to take it from me. And I'm in very good shape to get the board star. No one has a chop call. No one's going to get there first unless they warp. And I roll bad. Please flip blue. It's a 40% chance as I understand it. Thank fucking God. I could not take another 1v3 right now. This one, you can get a draw, and it is very difficult to win against your will. So I will try and push for the draw, but ultimately it doesn't even really matter. 10 coins for Mario is a super big difference. I don't want him to have it. She made it. Okay. Daisy is a fine winner. She is not very threatening.
Daisy's a winner!
I'm glad it wasn't Mario, and I'm also glad that it wasn't me. I wonder if you can get a draw in that game. And what the ending animation would look like if you got a draw. I thought she was gonna land on that battle minigame space for a second there, and I was about to flip my shit. 60%. There is one more turn after this, and I'm gonna be at an 80. Have I ever lost a run by accidentally winning a minigame? Who's gonna tell Trey? Who's gonna tell Trey? Because I feel like... good question. You could say that I've won a mini game or two, you know, every now and then. Just here or there, incidentally. No, it's great. I love it. I love it. It's just like, yeah, I'm winning minigames constantly. It's overwhelmingly the most likely reason why a run is not going to survive. Sometimes I forfeit, and sometimes I reach turn 15. Usually, it's a minigame that kills me. Speaking of minigames that can kill me, I need to be extremely careful. So, I would continue riffing on the whole, actually I win minigames all the time and I hate it kind of shtick. But I'm going to pay attention because I don't want to lose my run when I'm in a winning position on turn 15. I'm going to take it easy. I mean, coins, of course, are nice. But I don't really need them that badly. He's at 12. I can afford to take some more. I can afford to take at least... Yeah, at least some more. He's at 13. He's at 13, so I can take a coin bag. Alright, I didn't even get a coin bag. Fucking, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. 4. 7. Some number... I don't remember. Mario's gonna be minigame star. Mario's gonna be minigame star. I don't care anymore. Let's just wrap this up. Let's die on turn 15 and move on with our lives. Oh wait, hold on. I haven't bought the board star yet. I just pushed coin star up even farther. 80%. Give me the 80. This could be... Left, Mario has pipe. Llama King, excellent point. You are 100% correct. That is the right move. And it doesn't matter because it's Bowser either way. Little guy, please. Show me the little man. Show me Junior. Show me Baby Bowser. Yeah! I know that not very many people have this emote, but I am putting it in the chat. One of the Koopa Kids. 30 coins from everyone. Wow. That hits everybody almost equally. And it bankrupts Mario. So even if he does warp with me, he won't be able to do anything, because he is bankrupt. I like this. This is pointing to either a 1v3 minigame that I'm the solo player for, or a team game. So those are both handleable. I have more coins than everyone. Just don't show me lucky. Wow. Okay. I think we've just broken the first 90 minutes curse, because I've now been streaming for about an hour. Finally, we get to, like, have a save file. And everybody's just squirting on me. I'm just a little flower, you have to water me, etc., etc. Cool. I beat Mario via coin tie. Or coin tiebreaker, excuse me. First run of the day, yeah, exactly. You know, Trey, you were asking, do you ever win minigames? And if this is the very first stream of mine that you've watched, you might you might not realize that the counter below me is my death counter, and deaths are when I win minigames. Yes, this is the first run of the day. Yeah. Today is a day of progress. We made it. Ooh, which also means we're going to get to play one of the hosts' minigames. Boo's single-player minigame is luck-based bullshit. So, cool. Get to have a little bit of fun with that. You know, I was saying earlier, happening spaces are probably going to be part of my victory on this board. Turns out, no. Turns out I won on an attempt that just didn't have one for anyone. And yeah, also now resetting attempts should be a little bit faster because we don't have to go through the setup every time. One board done, 5 to go. That is correct. Although we also need to get through a single-player minigame. There's also 6 of those. Coinstar was pretty lucky, but we played for it. I didn't even require the lottery or anything. I just, all game, I was building up money and not really losing it. I managed to get second in the single battle minigame that was played to preserve my funds. But like just, Mega Mushroom here, Mega Mushroom there, Boo at the end, coins, coins, coins. There were a couple coin minigames and stuff, like, that was just a really solid Coinstar win. I'm really happy with that. I'm very happy with that. That felt earned, you know? That was not handed to me. It was lucky, certainly, but like... And also, like, I had a 60% chance to get the board star on turn 14, and an 80% chance to get the board star in turn 15, and I didn't get either of those. But I still won. That's legitimately nice. I didn't need everything to come together at the end. I still made it. Okay. Nobody wins Mario Party without some luck. Yeah, exactly. And in this challenge, a lot of luck is required. Catch me pressing the A button in response to this prompt. Blip. A lot of luck is required for this challenge run. Having gotten through Mario Party 3, I can say, confidently, you need to be very, very lucky to make it past any board. He kinda lied. Oh no, who could have seen this coming? I don't ever want to hear any rules. Stupid, okay. Alright, whatever. Oh, but I can't win with that because that's where the flute is. That's the third flute. And he's got the violin too. Whatever. Does it even matter? I'm just gonna have to wait for a reshuffle, I think. Oh wait, did I just win? I thought there were only 3. That minigame sucks. Bye. After Goombas, it's all downhill from there. I don't know. For some reason, I don't think that Goomba's Greedy Gala is going to be the worst port. I'm not sure. That's not based on anything. That's just a gut suspicion. Wow. For me? Don't mind if I do. 4 or 5 per card? Sure. Forcing pure luck-based minigames to progress in story mode. Yeah, it's kind of odd. I mean, it's not pure luck-based in the sense that you can decide which of your cards to discard, and there are better odd plays than others based on what's been revealed. But it's also brain dead easy to optimize. Like, no, it's okay. I just wanted to see what would happen. Okay. We got a chair. We're kicking. Oh, actually, hey, yeah, I forgot. Additional benefit of playing Mario Party 4 is you get to choose what order to play the first 5 maps in. The Bowser map is always last. But that means I can ask folks a question with 4 answers. Alright, pulls up. Well, Mario Party 1's single-player mode is Minigame Island, which does not involve boards. It just involves minigames. Mario Party 2's single-player mode is the Minigame Coaster, which likewise does not involve boards and only involves minigames. Although you can choose which difficulties you play on, and with Mario Party 1's, you decide which path to take. There's basically a fork in the road, and you can decide which of the forks you prefer, or you can do them both if you want. And then after 4, I would say that the story modes get kind of really weird and esoteric. I guess 7's is pretty normal. 6 is just deeply strange. I don't remember it all that clearly, but based on my recollection of Mario Party 6, it doesn't actually function with the No Minigame Wins challenge, just because of the nature of how it's set up. But I need to check it again. That's not based on anything. We'll get there when we get there. Let's make it through 4 and 5 first, assuming that 5 is also viable for this challenge. I mean, now, today, I can say with confidence, it is viable to complete this challenge in Mario Party 4. There wasn't anything about Boo's Haunted Bash, the board, that was overwhelmingly responsible for my victory. I played that board well. I got to play the tiny game, which was good. That did help me get Coin Star, but all boards have a coin tiny game somewhere on them. I was able to access Boo. Boo is also on every board. I was able to get Mega Mushrooms and Squish People. Those are also on every board. So, I think if I keep throwing spaghetti at these walls, it's gonna stick, eventually. Do the other boards have more happening spaces? Well, Goomba's Greedy Gala has 5. In the sort of like 4 different zones. 2 of them are in the upper left zone, and 3 of them are in the upper right zone, if memory serves. Either that or it's flipped, but I'm pretty sure that the blue zone in the upper right has 3, and the purple zone in the upper left has 2. The other maps, I'm not so sure. Toad's actually has happening spaces scattered throughout, and they're not terribly difficult to hit. They're relatively accessible. I'm probably going to need Happening Star on Midway. I don't remember Koopa. Koopa, I think, actually has a lot, and I don't remember Shy. Boo's definitely harder to get to on some boards than others. In Greedy Gala, he's pretty tough to get to. He's behind a 45% dice roll. Literally a 45% chance dice roll. That has no skill element. It's just, you have a 45% chance to continue and take 10 coins, and a 55% chance to go back to start. So, cool. Beach time! Alright. The people have spoken. I want to view the results. Okay, there were four votes. But we are going to the beach. Stepping on the beach. And everybody wants me to stop referencing SpongeBob immediately. Thank you. It's summertime. True. Let's party. Shall we? Here's the map. Oh yeah, there's happening spaces everywhere. There's very, very many happening spaces compared to Boo. Holy shit, Boo's board has 2. This has like 10 or more. Wowee. Sorry, I was just stunned by the board. Waluigi up for Yoshi. Just spam games eventually better. I generally like playing later in the turn order, but of course I'm gonna live with this. You don't like the banana junctions. Yeah, but who doesn't love a luck-based thing determining where they go? Wow, turn 1 happening space is a very distinct possibility on this board. That's pretty imposing, actually. I don't really like that. 13 happening spaces, and also This is the worst star spawn. This star spawn should be disabled. Like the other ones that are disabled from being specifically the first one. It's totally fine as a second star space. How can that be the first star space? That doesn't make any sense. Am I on the team? I'm on the team, so I have to sabotage, which is possible to do in this minigame, but I need to focus, so... Nope. A little close, but we take those. But every 1v3 we play takes us closer to Tree Stomp, and I really don't like that. Sorry, I've got, what? I rolled 6, I have 5 left. I'm about to land on an item space. I'm still buying a Mega. The balanced pack. DK passes the star, despite having won the minigame. He's gonna get happening, though. So that's notable. Good board for mini shrooms based on the happening spaces. A lot of them are next to another one. That's true, that's true. Mini shrooms probably are strong for happening space farming. I mean, you kind of just can't do any happening space farming on Boo's Haunted Bash. The very nature of the board kind of makes it. Am I seriously giving all of these motherfuckers 10 coins? And I get the only minigame that's safe as the 3 players as the solo player. Using it up. It's not gonna come back. I like this. I like doing this. This is Do the Luigi Part 2. Yep, Luigi is getting pumped up. Wow, I'm still kind of just in disbelief that they did not disable this particular star space for turn 1. Like, how? I guess probably my best move is to Mega to at least try and prevent Yoshi from getting it, and then maybe Mario rolls a 7? I don't know. But I'm not going to turn down 20 coins. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's either going to be blue space or a happening space. That's cool. Don't do board events because I'm a big guy. South, please. Let's go. Our very first happening space since we left the casino. Free coins for our trouble, even after the steals? I need to keep an eye on Coinstar, since it just changed hands. Booyah. Bowser suit lets you choose Pat. Yeah, I would love to get a Bowser suit. And Bowser suit is a very, very low percent odds from Baby Bowser or from Big Bowser? I think it's from Big Bowser, which is itself low odds. That's just a blue space with extra steps. Yeah, well, it's a blue space that also gives me progress towards a bonus star. So you know what? I'm quite pleased. Wow. You hate to see monkey-on-monkey violence. Law of the jungle, I guess. Literally like Law of the jungle. Yep. I was gonna say, a battle minigame actually would be pretty good because it could make Mario unable to avoid the star, but now he's about to get another 10 coins, so. Hide and sneak. We love it. And then... I can officially take... Boo's Haunted Bash off of my thing, because it's now on the scoreboard. That looks good. So, it took 13 matches on Boo's Haunted Bash. 13! And we've already played Greedy Gala 19 times. Just for reference. I think my instincts that Boo's Haunted Bash would be a friendly board for me probably were correct. I did also, again, get very lucky, but... I'm so happy. I was not expecting to get a board today. I really was not expecting to get a board today. I am quite okay with starting this one over. This attempt doesn't seem like it was going badly, but the fact that Mario is just inevitably going to get a star really pissed me off. We're getting warmed up, we're getting used to it, we're acclimating, we're adjusting to the tropical climate. Which board do I think will be the hardest? Goomba. It's very tough to say. Goombas will probably be one of the easier ones left. I think there's a solid chance that the toughest board is going to be Midway. I think Toad's board is incredibly unforgiving. What? Wait, what happened? Hold on. Sorry, I was spacing out. What happened to my progress? It saved after I beat the Boo board. What happened? I know you can save your game. So it definitely saved after we beat Boo's Haunted Bash. I don't... When I forfeited Koopa's Seaside Soiree, did I delete my save file? I was spacing out. I wasn't paying attention to the prompts. I didn't consider it even vaguely possible that the game would let me delete my save file by complete accident. I saved the game after beating Boo's Haunted Bash. I even did the joke where I was like, catch me pressing the A button to save my game after finally clearing a board in this fucking challenge. Blip. Everybody remembers that I did that. It was extremely funny. It was the best joke I've made all night. Trey, that is actually a very good suggestion. That is a very good suggestion. As far as I know, there isn't even, like, a grading system the way that there was in Mario Party 3's story mode, where it gave you, like, C, B, A, or S, depending on how well you did. So I think all board clears are treated equally. It's just a, did you clear? Yes, no. So if the solution is to create a save file in which I've beaten Boo's Haunted Bash, that is entirely justified given the circumstances in which we all just watched me on my first attempt of the night somehow clear Boo's Haunted Bash without winning a minigame. So already I'm immediately more at ease because it's like, okay, I don't have to do No Minigame Wins Boo's Haunted Bash again. If all I need to do is just play a little bit of Mario Party 4 with no restrictions and just spend like maybe 40 minutes or whatever. Okay. It didn't say anything like, do you want to delete the game? It said, you will quit the game and exit the party queue. Is this because I don't use fucking mid-match saves? Is that what this is? But, like, the thing is, I legit don't understand. The game said, do you want to save? After Boo's Haunted Bash, I don't remember about Boo's Mystic Mansion. I don't remember if the game asked me to save after Boo's Mystic Mansion. I really distinctly remember the game asking me to save as soon as the results screen from Boo's Haunted Bash was over. So what happened? What was saved? It says there's no I guess, slim chance that it's a problem with my memory card. My memory card hasn't given me any problems before. It's the same memory card that I use for Mario Superstar Baseball. And also, it still has my save file. It didn't tell me that there was any kind of corruption. It loaded apparently normally, and what it loaded apparently was nothing. I'm just so perplexed by this. I didn't even... I could not even begin to predict this. That this would happen. Oh, Llama King, I love the way that this is starting. You found something on a GameFAQs post from 10 years ago. Also, yes, I say GameFAQs and not Game FAQs. I like the way that GameFAQs sounds. But people who say Game FAQs are valid. Just don't be mean to me because I say GameFAQs. It's funny to say GameFAQs. Show me the game. Yeah, pretty much exactly. Hey, Zep. I don't think I said hi to people. Hey, everybody who I haven't said hi to. Hey, you. Whatever they had was fixed by turning on save every turn on the last turn. Does Luigi's we need to look for the chair, because the chair is proof. This save file that I'm playing on, this memory card save file, file 1 of this memory card, did not have any story mode progress at all. So the present room should have one present in it, and that present should be the chair, which is specifically the reward from Boo's board. I'm pretty sure that the different rewards are tied to the character that you're playing as and the board that you played. So if I have the Luigi's chair, I'm pretty sure that that is ironclad proof that I cleared Boo's Haunted Bash's board. You just came into what sounds like a tragedy? I mean, Trey immediately pointed out that I can just clear that board again, but this time winning minigames if I want, because the board that I did, everybody saw that. It was legit. I'm just gonna create a save file with the exact same amount of progress, and then we'll just continue and it's gonna be fine. This is at most an inconvenience, but more so what it is just deeply strange. This save system is not working. Or if this is how it's supposed to work, it's designed impressively badly. It's not very comfortable, but it sure looks neat. My chair's pretty comfortable, I have to say. Could Lulu have something to do with this? No. Lulu had nothing to do with this. She actually hasn't even been in this room this whole time. I wonder how she's doing. But I did feed her before starting stream, so... I wonder what goes here. It saved both the board and the chair get. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Now that I know that I can just get back to where I was after spending 40 minutes, that's the most frustrating thing, is that I don't understand why this is happening. Because it's not like I didn't save my game. I definitely saved it at least once, and according to DC, I actually did save it twice. You're late? What did you miss? You missed me clearing Boo's Haunted Bash, but then I went to Koopa's Seaside Soiree, won a minigame, exited the party cube, and now I'm going to story mode and I have no story mode progress. The game just isn't giving me the story mode progress that I just did. Does Boo say, would you like to play again? No, and the picture's different too. I noticed this when I hovered over Boo after I'd cleared Boo's Haunted Bash. Instead of showing the candles, it showed like a little star icon. Like a fun little, it was like very clearly a visual indicator of you beat this board. The picture changed. And now it's going back to showing the candles again. So, yeah, like this, like this. It looks different after you've beaten the board. A second GameFAQs post from the same guy, or rather their first post, it sounds like the same issue.
Let's party.
Okay. I am not going to waste everybody's time playing this board for 40 minutes. On stream. This is not a productive use of my time. I'm just gonna go back to the beach in just a second. I just wanted to, like, load in to see what would happen. No, this is truly a new story mode save file. It does not remember that I just cleared this board, like, at all. Also, that's a terrible first star space. Does this game just not disable some star spaces for the first one? If so, that's a feature that they had and then removed in the transition from 3 to 4, which is very odd. Okay. So, offline, assuming that I'm able to get some saved game progress or whatever, or just, you know, offline, I will beat Boo's Haunted Bash, and then I will try my best to save the game, and then hopefully we'll be able to just continue from there. I hope. I'll do something. I'll do a real attempt of Boo's Haunted Bash, and then save every turn on turn 15, and then hopefully we don't have to keep doing that turn 15, but I don't know. I don't know, man. We are locked into easy, by the way. Earlier, I was saying on a previous stream, I might need to experiment to figure out which difficulty is the most viable, but most likely what I'm going to do is stick with the first difficulty I can get a clear on, unless I hit a wall and learn later that another difficulty was actually way more promising than I gave it credit for, and I never investigated it. Well, we've reached that point. I'm sticking with easy until I become so hopeless that I'm willing to play Boo's Haunted Bash again on a different difficulty level in order to be able to play on that difficulty level on all of the other boards. Including other boards that I've cleared before I've hit that wall. And I don't think that that's going to happen, so it's easy mode. We're playing on easy. Computers making bad decisions, very important part of our gameplay. So, not really that surprising. I'm so flummoxed. That really is the word, is flummoxed. Because I just don't understand why this happened. It has to be some kind of programming error. I have to assume. Could they have meant to design the game this way? Am I missing something? A link to the posts would be nice, Lummoking. Sure. And thank you for investigating. I really appreciate it. I've just kind of been sitting here, befuddled. I appreciate the help, and I can use all of it that I can get. I am usually happier to see the computers get minis than megas, because I do not wish to be squished. Okay. First is the problem, second is their fix. No mega. I don't think I need a warp pipe on this map, TBH. Of course. Another very fun aspect of Mario Party 4 is that the shop contents are completely randomized and it is not influenced by the turn or placing. Lucky minigame. Okay. And it's a multi-win. Fun incoming. I got one? Huh, I got one. Yeah, the CPUs get extra money, as if they needed it. Oh, thank you, Yoshi. Taking coins out of Mario's pocket. You'll love to see it. Kobe. Hey, wait, actually no. On this stream, we do not say Kobe. We say Kobe. Motherfucker gets to escape. Cool. And I'm going to die. Oh, right. Ah, shit. Forgot. I have to track these now. I have to track happening spaces now. Yeah, I hope that you fucking run over the star, jerk. Also turn right, even though the star is to the left, please. Okay. I'm done. But also she's, I think she's overshooting the star. Yeah, she is. Okay. Well, no one's gonna get it then. Ooh! I get to play for the tie. Also, I think Yoshi is the current coin star with that much. But I will tell you what Kobe is in just a sec. Right now, I need to play for the tie, and that means defending this. No, not defending this one. Defending the other one? Yes, defending this other one from intruders. We're playing Legends of the Hidden Temple. Wow, this is a really nice winding corridor. Wait, that's my guy. Oh, this is our blockade. Peach is doing great. Try and get past this wall of muscle. Ha! Oh my god. Yeah, what? Peach! Peach, no! Okay. Peach fucking almost ruined it. Almost ruined what was extremely free. We did delay them long enough. Also, I realized that's what I need to do at the beginning is I need to figure out which of the two blocks of my team's color, or of their team's color rather, is more defensible and block that one. Because the one that I was the closest to was accessible from two different directions. Blocking it would have been impossible. But the other one was behind a very, very, very windy corridor that was overall much easier to defend, and we actually did, in fact, defend it for just long enough. And yes, Peach just barely didn't blow it. I think we had 1 or 2 seconds at most. Depending on, like, the animations and stuff, but yeah. Good result. We got the TTT tie. Or the T4, if you will. Kobe is the name of the protagonist of Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 Kobe's Journey. He is approximately 8 years old. And collects monsters and saves his, island that he lives on. Who do I warp to? Peach? No, I want Yoshi. I wanted Yoshi. I was thinking about Peach. I want this. Also, oh wait, no, that wasn't a happening space. That was a board event, right? But I'm still tied for first in terms of happening spaces, and would like to remain that way since I'm bankrupt. Okay. Not a fan of that. Thank you for the good luck, sodas. Also, Peach riding side saddle is very good. What do we got? It's that time again. Come on, Peach. Dead. About to end this whole challenge run? Yep. SMDH. Peach was a weaker character in Strikers. What's this? Oh, right. That's because it's story mode. I hate when I have to exit the party cube. I always like to be inside the party cube. But now I have to exit. Man. Maybe bait the goalie to one side early? No, I've tried shooting balls while in the team of 3 in goal. It just leads the computer to make more bad decisions. The 2 times that I've survived goal as the team, it's been when I've done nothing. And I'm currently of the opinion that doing nothing is the best way to give myself good odds of surviving that game. I think I just need to get lucky. And it really isn't a lot more complicated than that. Yes, something that I wanted to mention, by the way, I don't know if people saw, is I am going to be playing All Superstars. I'm going to be doing an All Superstars run this coming Sunday at 8:30 in the morning Pacific time, so that I can really give it the whole day. I'm returning to Mario Superstar Baseball. I have unfinished business, and I want to start finishing that business. I'm making a list of the things that I want to accomplish. And I intend on doing some of them, at least some of them, live, and letting people vote on which ones that they want to see. That is the current plan. But I also reserve the right to do certain things offline if I feel that they're not good content, or I just don't want to have the pressure of other people being there on me while I'm doing them. With the Nuplox favor of my run? Thank you. Glad to hear about baseball? Yeah, I know. I'm happy. I'm feeling it. I'm actually feeling it. And so I'm gonna follow that feeling. Big things that I want to accomplish are just like getting runs on the board that I think actually have the optimal routes, because I have a lot of PBs that use, frankly, suboptimal routes just because I wanted to get the time on the board, or because I haven't felt like doing more attempts since we made some kind of innovation. And it's like, no, man. The top time on the board should have the optimal route. And in a lot of cases, that is the case, but it should be the case for every category, frankly, except some of the category extensions that I don't care about. I've put a lot of thought and research into that game, and I don't know. I have more to do. I really do have more to do. And the first thing that I plan on doing, after the All Superstars D-Rust, is I want to get a one-match Toadette. The Toadette individual level. Where the only thing that you do is start a file and then do Toadette's star missions. it is possible, albeit very difficult and luck dependent, to get all 6 of Toadette's goals in a single match. It requires you to do some very specific things, but I have researched which specific things that you need to do, and it is definitely possible to get them all done in one match. You will have to be lucky, but it's not even an absurd degree of luck. Basically, you just need to hit the note block and then also hit like a 20% chance that you have 3 tries for, actually. And it's not unreasonable at all. And that's oversimplifying it a bit, but yeah. You need to win with a shutout, hit the note block, throw at least 1 strikeout in 3 innings, and then also get a favorable 20% or 25% chance that you have 3 shots for. Oh, right. Sorry, it's not quite that simple. First, you need to get the 20 or 25% chance in order to enable a particular situation that you then need to handle correctly in order to get Toadette's big play. And it might not be possible even under the best of conditions. So it's a 20% chance of a chance. And you also have to do it correctly, and also you don't get to retry. So, and this is after you've hit the note block. So, a little iffy, but it can be done, and it will be done. I have decided. I'm not gonna mark Coin Star for 13. Mega is available, but I'm just gonna check the map anyway. 3-3. I'm gonna overshoot the orange by 1. That is fine. No hidden block rigged. It's always rigged. That's free money for Donkey Kong. We got the save glitch because we broke the 90-minute curse. Yeah. It's some Full Metal Alchemist bullshit. Equivalent exchange. Get something nice, you're just gonna lose it later. Alright. DK is allowed to pass me. I would like him to do that, so that I can take his money. Also, I will redo Coin Star in just a bit. This minigame, I do actually have to work to lose. I stood completely still and won. That is correct. Luigi won by doing absolutely nothing. So, there we go. Dead on the first snowball. Frame perfect trick. Pixel perfect positioning. Oof. Ice to meet you. Goddamn. What do we got? How do you do bat and pitch in one Bowser Jr. inning? You don't do Junior. You don't do Junior. You team swap Toadette onto DK's team. And then play a full match against Peach as the DK Monarchs. That's right. That's the naming convention that I've settled on. It's either going to be Blue or Bowser if I go left. And then Battle or Item if I go right. Boo's behind the gate. Oh, jeez. I think the problem is that I'm going to be reaching these junctions no matter what. And I didn't get to proc my Mega Shrooms. Or rather, I chose not to proc my Mega Shroom because I didn't consider 1 CPU to be worth it, but... Please just send me down. Although I guess up isn't the worst because I'm bankrupt. Okay, yeah. Free item. Mini would be cool. Mega's also good. Alright, cool. Options. I almost ticked a happening space, but that was an item space. Yeah. But just to finish the thought there, hey you, when I said one match Toadette, I actually did mean one match Toadette. You team swap the Monarchs onto DK, enter a Peach match, and then at the end of that match, Toadette is a superstar. That's all the Toadette speedrun does. It's tricky, and you have to do it in a very particular way, but it's possible. And using emulators and save states, I have confirmed that you can get big play as the pitcher, as Toadette, under these circumstances. And it's not an unreasonably unlikely thing to have happen. It's just a matter of getting it to happen after you've already gotten the note block. And gone up 1-0 or 2-0. But I think that's doable, and I think it's going to be fun to try. No one's obviously coming for the Toadette record. This isn't about a record. This is about achieving something, with the time being a secondary concern. It's also going to happen to be faster than the current Toadette record, which just plays a second match of baseball, I think, against Peach. I think the time could be as low as, like, 6 or 7 minutes, maybe. Considering the things that need to happen. And that's cool. I want it to exist. I want that video to exist. And I'm the only person that is apparently willing to make it. How did DK live that? How in the hell did DK live that? I don't understand. Man, I thought we were gonna lose. I like DK's pose. Little wooden, but they hadn't figured out how to do proper, like, breathing and animations yet, I think, at this stage of GameCube graphical development. In front of us are items, happenings, and blue spaces. I'm seeing the appeal of a mini play. I don't think I'm gonna reach Daisy. And I don't think that this mini is gonna be particularly useful in the meantime. Let's go. 20% item, 40% happening. 40% all well. Oh well. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Swapping with V would actually be good, but she's not up for it, so. Oh, Daisy, you and your pipes. Uh-oh. That takes her to Boo, which she currently can't afford, but definitely will soon. Great. Helping the runaway. Well, actually, no. It's a little bit of a free-for-all. Okay, we're on the team, right? So we gotta be a little careful here. Pause buffering might certainly be necessary. 12 for us and 18 for him. Okay, got some money. Still too far away from everybody to do anything. Although, that just changed. We're on the board in terms of happening spaces. You love to see it. We're not headed towards the star, though. Oh, right. Yeah. Forgot. Okay. I wasn't particularly attached to being in the southwest corner of the board, honestly. There are useful things ahead of me. It just saves her, I think, a little bit of movement, mostly. Does she overshoot the star even if she goes north? I hope so. I also hope she goes south because that would be funny. Actually, she might spend her money. Oh no. She's thinking about the star. Oopsie. Oh, but she gets a happening space as a consolation prize. And now happening space is all tied up. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. I mean, my successful booze-haunted bash that for whatever reason the game decided not to save was a happening spaceless game. No one got happening bonus. So I do know it is possible to do well without having the happening space and the happening star, and in fact to win without it. This is going to be interesting. More fundraising opportunities, but I need to be a little bit careful. I'm in the worst of the two positions. I find it very difficult to dodge coins as the sailor. I'd much rather be driving. So the problem is he can kind of steer me into money. There's little that I can do about it. And also the computer can do really badly. Really trying my hardest here. I don't know what those girls are doing, but they're sure not trying to get coins. Why couldn't it just let me drive? Man. Bullshit. I mean, I really was trying. Like, I think in some cases, even if I'd reacted perfectly, I'm not sure what I could have done. And also, that was by 3 coins. It wasn't like I was 1 coin over. I was 3 coins over. Like, 5 is just an impressively low score for the computers to do. So, a confluence of bad factors. I still think it sucks that Coin Minigames can kill my runs now, but Mario Party 4 does define minigame wins this way, and I'm going to respect the way that the game adjudicates wins.
Good choice.
I don't believe that the same is true for Mario Party 3, although I did not actually check. Maybe I will. So not right now. I agree with that assessment. It is baffling at how bad they can be sometimes. And then sometimes they do fine. It's not difficult to crack double digits in parasailing. Like, really, it's not. Okay. That one's behind the banana junctions, so... Not on turn one. Not specifically on turn one. Waluigi cheated. Sorry, he cheated.
Good choice.
Cheating is just in his nature. I know he can't help it, but I still don't have to abide by it.
Let's party.
Okay. That's also, correct me if I'm wrong, behind a banana junction, and it's going to take a very long time to access, so I like that. Looks good to me, man. That I don't like as much. What is it with her and pipes? Is her AI just programmed to buy pipes? Props to her, though, for spending her money before she loses it. That's the same space that Wario is on, right? Right? That's the... It's not the same space that he's on, is it? I would buy the mini Mega Hammer, except I don't actually want it. Like, I can accept that I'm about to lose my 5 coins, but I don't actually want the mini Mega or the Warp Pipe. I want the Mega. Yeah, exactly. Spend coins before we lose them. It's just a matter of, like, given that I'm about to lose all of my money, which item do I actually want? And I actually want the 5-coin item, so... Alright, you know what we have to do for Dungeon Duos. You know what we have to do. If only we could buy 2 megas, yeah. Or if only there were other good 10-coin items on offer. I don't think that there are any good 10-coin items, period. I mean, the Mini Mega Hammer is very situational. But you do get to choose your target freely, and whether they become Mega or Mini is basically timing-based, so... Swap card. Wait, swap card's 15. Swap card is 15. After everything we've been through, yes, Yoshi. No, you're right, you're right. It's not fair to him. We're gonna show how well we can work as a team. I liked when Yoshi jumped out of the pipe, bounced off of me, and then landed in another pipe. That was great. Who's got Coinstar? Wario with 15? I mean, I guess I'll mark that, but... That's not much of a Coinstar. Oh, 20 coins. Now that's Coinstar. Alright. That is, reachable. A living bounce pad. Yeah, I looped over once or twice. Yep. Ooh. Can't help but notice the, positioning here. Wanna roll high? Oh! You don't say. Don't spend all of it, though. Okay. 8's still pretty good. Oh wait, is he leaving? He gets to leave? Jerk. Well, maybe this means he won't crush me. Since he now has to traverse some distance. Maybe I'll be able to get away from him. I just want to see where that is. He's starting 5 behind me. I'm feeling pretty good about the Mega here. The star is over this way. I doubt I'm going to overshoot it. I can pivot even if I am. Stuff over here is mostly useless, but yeah. I think I'm going to get 20 coins. Do anything but won't do that? Yeah. Yeah. I can't blame him for going for the dolphin ride. It does look like fun. One sec. I'm going to double check. Blue or blue? Wait, is this... It's a different number. Battle? Battle if I go left. Down would be preferable, but I can live with anything. All right, cool. We are en route to the star with 20 coins somehow. Well, actually, the somehow is a Mega Mushroom. That's why we have 20 coins, is a Mega Mushroom. So, if this ends up getting us a board star, so much the better. You certainly can't deny that we're in position for it, having gotten the coin flip. Yeah. I want Lulu. I'm going to go get Lulu, and I'm going to try and put her down over here. I miss my cat. I want my cat. Where is she? She runs away immediately. That's the thanks that I get. That's the thanks that I get for feeding her every single day. Well, unfortunately, that's that. That was Wario. Oh yeah, actually, yep. If he gets the coin flip, I'm toast. He might overshoot the star, but unless he decides to go away from the star. All right. Certainly no complaints here. Thankfully, we did not get 1 and 3. We are still en route to the star. Thank goodness. Okay. Yoshi could get them both. It's unlikely he'll reach me. Possible, but I think very unlikely. He would need an incredibly high roll and the coin flip. So, let's not see that. That's not enough. But it is enough for that. Oh, it's just enough, huh? It's a 50-50. All right, let's go. Especially since I'm about to land on a fucking battle minigame. Lose all of this money anyway. Let's get something that the battle minigame can't take away from us, huh? It is fully turn 3. And oh, that's super accessible. Well, a star in my pocket is fine. As long as it doesn't lead to any particular computer getting more than 1 star in their pocket. It's for fucking what? 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3. 18 coins. So 30% of 18 coins. So that's 5 coins. Alright. I'll still play for 2nd place. It's nice to know it does not fucking matter. This is always the battle minigame that I want to see, by the way. This minigame, Cliffhangers, is, I think that's what it's called, is really comfortable to play for 2nd place. It's super easy to get 2nd place. You don't run any kind of appreciable risk, ever, of winning by accident. Unless you're bad with your movement at the very end. No, I took the worst way. Still need to get a little bit better at recognizing which one is the good way versus which way is the bad way. But usually the easy CPUs don't move fast enough for it to matter. And all of the other battle minigames have their problems. The Chain Chomp one, the computers can all die before you have a chance to die yourself. Oh, Rio got it. It's 13 coins. Daisy didn't have any. Yeah, well, and then that would make it, what, only 4? I think it's only... No, only 3. Wow. I think. Maybe I'll get the pity coin. I don't know. This was largely pointless. 3. And I only had 3 coins, so I actually did straight up get a refund. A multi-win. Well, let's not see that happen. It's the eyeball battle game of MP4. It's even easier than the eyeball one. Why can't I remember what it is? It's not like stare down. Okay, just worry. I'm losing the happening space race. That should be rectified. I do need happening spaces. Glad that Wario is taken away from the star, though. I don't think that necessarily the same is going to hold true for Yoshi, but we'll see. Uh-oh. That's his second. And he's gonna lose 5 points when he walks over the Koopa space, so if he doesn't win this minigame, it's possible he'll pass over the star, unable to buy it. I'm not gonna win here. Nice. Just in time to afford a 5-point item if I want it. Oh, he wins! God damn it. Or he doesn't. Whoa. Yoshi? Yoshi? Not like this, my dude. No! What? Oh my god. How many frames was that? That was even closer than the other one. Oh my god. Alright. Yoshi came through in the clutch for us. You simply love to see it. And now that minigame can't kill us this game. Or this match. It's not coming back. It's very unlikely to come back. That's what I should say. Super Mega. Blocking with his nose. I don't doubt it. He can afford this, so... Okay, now what I'm hoping for is Wario rolls Super Mega, crushes Yoshi into poverty, and overshoots the star. It could happen. I'm about to lose the money on a red space. You betcha. Never mind, I have to give all of them money. Never mind, I have to give them all how much? I have to give them all 20 coins. These are the absolute worst circumstances to get a lucky game. Is when I'm giving it all to them like this. This is a real setback. I have this board star going for me, but Yoshi's about to get one, and he has a 2 happening space lead over me. I cannot beat him under these circumstances. Something has to change. I have a mini, and I'm pretty sure that there's a section of the map that's very dense with reversing spaces. Fortune spaces, they're also called. The game refers to them as fortune spaces, so I'll try to call them fortune spaces. Alright. I guess I can hope that Yoshi rolls a 1, except that that gives him yet another happening space, so I don't really want that either. You hate to see it. Battle? That could impoverish Yoshi if it's a 30 or 50. I'm okay with it costing however much Bob-omb wants it to be. Aww, that's hardly anything. Free money? Possibility of free money. 30 coins, 30% is 9 coins. This is a 9 coin second place. Oh, pause buffering. Why didn't I think to pause buffer for this minigame? Of course pause buffer for this minigame. I need to be a little bit more careful. I died by accident. That was, I don't... Did I walk off the edge? Did I hit something? I'm actually not precisely sure what knocked me off there. But that was unplanned, obviously. Oops. I walked off. Man. I guess it's kind of difficult to tell where the edge is. You know, I didn't lose any money, you know. I didn't pay any entry fee. And I didn't win a minigame, so. Shrug. The bigger problem was that it concentrated a whole bunch of money in Yoshi, who now has Happening Star and Coin Star, and a Board Star. That is a very bad combination of things for him to have. With respect to me. Oh yeah, no, there are a lot of fortune spaces and a tiny game, but they're behind the banana junction unless you have the exact perfect roll. So you have to spend the mini and hope. Or have the mini and land the perfect roll. And win the coin flip anyway. But I suppose it's something that I can prepare for. Money from everyone. Take it from everyone. Bowser game takes coins. Well, actually, that doesn't matter. What is it? Huh? Oh. How the game's been, just got here. I made it past Boo's Haunted Bash. Sorry, I now need to check. I don't really know what's ahead of me. The star is up here, yes, with Daisy. With 0 coins, 3 is 8, 10. by my count, Wario is 15 ahead of me. And that's a lot. But yeah, we made it past Boo's Haunted Bash, and then for whatever reason, the game didn't... Cheap sweep or something, please. I'm sick of these. The game didn't save our progress. So I'm just gonna have to win another round on a Boo's Haunted Bash offline and try and get a save file to work correctly. Since apparently, yeah, the game just does not want me to get credit for my actions. Lulu spotted? Yeah, she's lurking. She's lurking. Why not save state? Well, for one thing, I'm not playing on emulator, and for another thing, I'm not using those. Mostly, I mean, the simple answer is, I'm not on emulator. I suppose if I was on emulator, it doesn't actually affect anything as long as the save state is at which board do you want to play next, because nothing about how you performed on a previous board affects future boards. So, it's not like I'm saving some kind of particular advantage. It's just saving progress. Hopefully the thing that Llama King Works 2 fixes it, yeah. I'm going to try to do it. And it would mostly just be to skip all the intros and stuff. But also, I am going to need to reach a point where I've cleared all 5 of the boards so that I can get to the 6th board. So, I'm gonna need to save my progress. I'm certainly not getting through all 6 boards in one night. God. Is it specifically enabling turn saves at the last turn, or just having it enabled? I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Nothing about this makes sense. The game prompted me to confirm that I wanted to save, and I said yes. And then it looked like it saved. So I don't know why I suddenly don't have a story mode save file. I made you a save file, but I eated it. That's literally what the game is saying. Enough megas. Those are for me only. She's not even on my path. Ending the board with it enabled is what fixes it. Yeah. Of course, if it saves me as having that enabled, I'm gonna need to remember to turn it off every time I start up the game. So I obviously do not... Famously, I do not play with mid-match save files. If it kills this run's not going super great. I can live with that.
Wow.
Hey. Hey. Bad luck for her that I'm in an auto-scroller. Here. Here. I'll pet you. She literally just said no and then left. Copy the save after each board clear. I mean, it still doesn't regard me as having a story mode save file in the first place. So I don't know what I have to do. I still don't understand the nature of the problem, particularly well. Okay, we're living. Cool. Take it.
Yeah. I'm gonna win.
She's just refusing. Can't argue with her. All she's gonna do is meow. Oh, speaking of meow, I got Stray. Fucking excellent game. Exquisite game. I'm still very early on, so no spoilers, but what other game gives you a meow button? A meow button that is required to solve certain puzzles. It's not just cosmetic. Sometimes you do need to meow. Sometimes it's important that you meow. Funny cat game for cats. Yeah, damn right. Gonna take my last 3 coins, huh? Another one of these insulting 5-coin minigames. Oh wow, she picked the good one. She could have picked the one that has a chance to kill me, and instead she picked the good one. Alright, Daisy, I see you. I appreciate it, thank you. So I guess I'm getting 5 coins? So this should be a profit, I think. I wish Lulu was in Stray. There is a black cat who looks pretty much identical to Lulu in Stray, but I wish that it was Lulu specifically. Okay. She has opinions. So I don't often understand those opinions, but she's got some opinions. I respect that. And I think one of her opinions is that I need to feed her right now. And it's too early. It is not time for her night meal. So no. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I think I'm gonna do? Well, I need to think about this. Obviously, I would like to play the tiny game and maybe get a reversal of fortune, since it looks like this attempt is going bad. I'm thinking of miniing right now for the 40% chance of happening, and also set up for a potential second usage of Mini Mushroom next turn to try and get in the gate. I guess the thing is, I could very easily roll a 1 or 2, and then I'm not getting through the gate. So maybe I'll just take a regular turn first and just see what happens. I'm about to lose 5 points anyway, it doesn't really matter. Alright. This isn't the good one, right? I overshot the thing? I overshot the gate? Yeah, I overshot the gate. Oh boy, battle. Really? Items on the bottom, right? Yes! Okay. Oh wait, I'm full on... I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I don't have a path to victory right now. Like, I straight up, I don't have a path to victory. I'm 2 happening spaces behind Yoshi, who also has Coin Star and a Board Star. Awesome that I got a Board Star turn 3. I'm now broke and have only regular strength items, and I'm not near anyone, and I can't do anything. Hey.
Oh, yeah. I gotta win.
Hey. We're getting booted. No, that's too much. That is too much. She really wants my attention, she'll get it later. Ouch. Well, that solves the Coin Star problem, but presents us with other difficulties as well. Oh, he gets to play the tiny game. Bullshit. That's the item one, right? It's probably fine. Bowser. Actually, Bowser taking coins from everybody would be great. Either way, this is probably going to bankrupt Daisy, especially if it's a little guy. He's gonna get a lamp, isn't he? A lamp that he can afford to use. Alright, I don't know what to do. Except use one of these because it's clogging my inventory and it might get me a happening space. That's the second time that's happened. From that exact spot. I don't know how much longer this is going to be worth continuing. Well, it might not matter. Candlelight Flight. Yeah, could very easily lose the attempt here anyway. And I would not cry. Far from it.
Wow.
Get that thing away from me. One. Ooh, snake. Two. Three. Okay. Yeah, running away. Running away from her. Running away from whoever's holding the candle. Did I give her coins? I think I had to have, yeah. Wait, how is it? It's turn 10 now? I must have incremented the turn counter twice. Whatever. Oh, this is the coin one. And it's just pure random. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a way to catch these guys. Decaffeinated Earl Grey. I'm gonna need plenty of rest tonight. But I can rest easy knowing that I have made it past the board. We're moving. Slowly, but we're moving. With this challenge. Happy about that. I really, really need happenings, and Battle and Bowser would not be that bad for me, honestly. Small chance of death, but whatever. Gotta take some risks. Alright. Finally, it works. Now I just need 2 more. And for Yoshi to get no more. Fortunately, this doesn't really put me near the star, does it? It puts me a little bit behind Wario, so if he gets a low roll, he might be mega-able. Cheap, cheap sweep. Okay, this is one where I can play for the draw, although it's very, very hard. I have pulled it off, but it's not easy to get the draw here. It actually does require some cooperation from my teammate. It's one of the main problems. Okay, I've got 3 in my net. Pick it up the pace, Yoshi. How many does he got? He's got 2? No. If I'd released my fish, we would have won. Maybe I should have let Wario go earlier. It was just hard to... It was hard to think what's the right strat. Maybe I should pause buffer to think, if I'm unsure. But this didn't feel like a very important draw, so... Not last place! Woo! Still gonna lose, but woo! Breads to fortune. Okay. That can turn it around. It is possible to turn things around. Am I going to get a second No Minigame Wins victory off of stealing all of Wario's coins in chance time? Well, I can't, that's not going to be sufficient anymore because I can't get coin stars just from stealing his coins, but... They might be necessary because now what the fuck am I supposed to do? Wow. She couldn't even warp away either. She just has to completely eat shit. You picked the wrong color. SMDH. That doesn't put Yoshi past me if he goes south, does it? I don't think he's mega-able. You know, but does he reach me? He just barely doesn't reach me, but also gets a happening space. Oh my god. I just noticed that Yoshi has 2 board stars now. And still has happening and probably isn't going to lose it. Yeah, I need to reversal his ass. That's the only way I stand a chance. Just for the sake of argument, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is a reversal. Trying to, like, land on the edge. Oh, yeah, you can land on the edge of the pipe. Kind of. Looks like there's some kind of, like, function that activates. Oh, oops. I fell in.
I lost. Yahoo!
Boo is behind a gate and a coin flip. And that is both a blessing and a curse, because I don't want people booing me, but I could also really use Boo to win. Daisy continues to have her obsession with pipes that I do not understand. No one's within spitting distance of me. I feel like I should take the... Am I within range of that other one? Or... Oh wait, no, I'm not. Because I don't go that way. What do I do? What's my victory condition? I don't have one. It's reversal. So I should do whatever gives me the highest odds of reversal. I don't know what that is. That's not reversal. Coin minigame that gives me 11 coins, go. Oh, this is the one that very theoretically can go to a draw, but I can't do anything to affect it, so... Yeah, I need to land on 3 happening spaces in a row on these last 3 turns in order to take Happening Star away from Yoshi, who has 2 board stars. This is looking like legit hopeless. Oh, Yoshi's about to reversal. Maybe something funny will happen. Yoshi, 20 coins to Daisy. Luigi sees a spider on the ground in front of him. Ooh. Daisy, use the bucket. Wash it away. Wash it into the water. Wait a second, that's not real water. This game has real water. With Rumble Fishing and the Hold Your Breath one and Mario Medley, there's real water, but this is... That's a floor. With panels that slide. What? The sky isn't real either. There's birds on strings. What is this? What was? What universe does Fish and Drips take place in? And why is it so different from all of the other minigames? What is going on? Can we get a game theorist? I need a game theorist. Alright, Daisy, if you want the privilege of being crushed by me, you're welcome to it. Special guest devs from MP3, yeah. Not untrue. Does that put him in front of me? First place Lotto. Yeah, and Lotto's behind the coin flip. Well, I'll hit and run, since I don't really have anything better to do. There's no reversals that way. There's no reversals this way either. What gives? Where am I supposed to go if I want to land on a fucking red space? I mean, I guess this happening space is nice, but the best that I can do is tie Yoshi. Yeah, Reds to Fortune sucks on this board. Alright, I've seen enough. I'm not gonna win this board. I'm really, really not going to win this board. And it didn't let me pause. And it's still not letting me pause. I guess since I'm reaching turn 15, I might as well go to the results screen anyway, but like... I probably should have given up sooner than this, to be honest. This is just... Of the things that are it, Chief, this is outside that category of thing. Yeah, even if they don't finish their thing, it's based on progress. So they still won. I think you can get a draw in that minigame, but you have to have exactly the same score. And the scores are invisible. You're glad I didn't give up sooner? I mean, whatever. I mean, this is just like circling the drain. But your opinion is valid. I want to get to the attempt that succeeds, you know? I don't want to just play Mario Party 4 purely to be playing Mario Party 4. I'm playing because I want to achieve an objective. If I can't achieve the objective, that has defeated the purpose of my playing this game. So. Okay. I guess that happening space doesn't even matter, does it? Alright, if I'm not landing on a reversal this space, or this turn, I am just going to reset because I would like to honestly give it another attempt. And there is no possible minigame outcome that can change things at this point. Oh my god. I guess this changes the way that coin ties could work depending on how the entry fee is. I mean, I'm currently... What? Another one of these? I'll take the money. There's nothing for me that Mini helps with. I don't even know what I could reach via Mega. There's this fortune space that's there. That might be more than 20 spaces away. It is more than 20 spaces away. What? Hidden block star does not save me. I lose by stars. Yeah, this is just flatly over. Never mind. Yeah, that's just over. I don't think there's any possible perfect luck that could have turned that loss into a win. Because, like, it just didn't even seem like a fortune space was Lotto plus hidden block? Could I have reached the lotto on a 10? No. The thing is, I'm not going to go through the results screen for that. Yes? Okay. But not just Lotto 30, Lotto 100. That's what would have done it. And then I'd have to get the hidden block, because it still wouldn't be enough to beat Yoshi. No. I'm calmly and acceptingly holding the L. Acceptingly probably isn't even a word, but I accept that too because I'm just in such an accepting mood. Excuse me. I'm feeling like a soup star right now. Not a superstar, just a soup star. You weren't even thinking of Hidden Block until I mentioned it? Yeah. It's kind of sad when Hidden Block Star cannot save your attempt on the last turn. Like, it literally did not make up enough of the difference. I also had to claim Coin Star mid-turn. Bought a mini mega and then got a mega. I'm not sure how to feel about that. We're in a big old pile here on space number 3 of the board. I guess I'm just gonna try and prevent multi-wins. Probably I can just chill. Really does not matter who wins, but I guess less money on the board is a good thing. I wasn't in first. It was a tie. Whatever. That's a free item, and also I'm about to get crushed. Cool. Yeah. I guess there's a small chance that he mini megas, but like, Wario's just gonna fucking kill me. I can retaliate, but still. Donkey Kong's not passing me. Ooh, Warp Pipe could potentially result in me mega-ing multiple times. Hey, how's it going? It's going overall pretty good. I made it past my first map today. I got through Boo's Haunted Bash. So, finally, real progress on this challenge. I was not expecting it to come this soon. And that, already tonight is a victory just in light of that. But now I'm trying to learn a new board. It's going fair enough for the first couple of attempts. I don't have any expectations. We'll just kind of see where things go. Oh yeah, and also I announced I'm going to be doing an All Superstars run this coming Sunday. The big 8-hour speed run. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling ready. And I'm getting pumped up for that. Also, for whatever reason, the game didn't save my progress, so I'm gonna have to redo the board that I just cleared. And figure out what happened to my save file and actually make it save this time. Which is an annoyance that will cost me approximately 40 minutes of my life, but it's not a super dire. Just an annoyance, really. confusing annoyance. How are you? Where'd he go? All the way over there. That's too far away. Or I guess not. Ooh, happening to the right. I certainly like that. But where does it put me? It puts me here? Ooh. For a little bit of vengeance, huh? Don't mind if I do. Hey, you can have all none of my money. Fuck off. Haha. I think this qualifies as pineapple smells. Real heads know what that means. 8-hour speedrun? Yeah, no, the big one. The biggest speedrun that I've ever actually completed. Wario's holding on to that hammer. And he's headed my way. Ooh, okay. Diverted from the star at the last moment. A little bit unfortunate that he gets a happening space. But he couldn't have even afforded the star anyway currently, so... Shrug. Yeah, he's getting an appreciable distance from me. And he just bankrupted himself. Alright, well then I'm really hoping that Waluigi can win this minigame so I have something to take from him. If not, that's gonna be annoying. Oh, everybody gets a happening space this turn. God damn. I'm probably still going to use mine because I can't afford to buy anything from the shop, and 10 coins for Donkey Kong is better than nothing. But if I can even reach it. Oh, if I can even live. Promising. Okay, great.
Yeah, Waluigi's the winner.
Oh, Wario definitely took Coin Star at some point. I think. Didn't he? Oh no, he spent all his money. Okay, so Coin Star is a DK. Alright. I'm assuming that that's accurate. What do I need? 3, 4, 8 for Donkey Kong. So, likely. More likely than not. And the shop is actively useless to me. I cannot afford a single thing. So, let's get some schmovement. Let's beat 8. Okay, I just got him. Ooh. And another mushroom. Solid. Diversified assets. We happily take those. Donkey Kong in likely squish range for another round. Honestly, that was a pretty ideal roll. Now it's just a question of whether or not Waluigi's gonna pass me. Which it looks like he did. That was perfect. That was perfect. I'm now set up for a double steal on my next turn. All right, now I'm hoping I live because I wanna, you know, cash in on this stuff. It's the free one. Ooh. It might look that let me start that over. It might look like Luigi is stomping his foot and shaking his fist in anger, but actually he's just scratching his stomach. He's really, really itchy. Taking Coinstar next turn, most likely. Yeah. The probabilistic average roll on a Mega Mushroom is 11, and that will nail both DK and Waluigi, so... odds are solid. And then if I go right, and I get, I go down at the Banana Junction, that is towards the star. Itchy stomach is an awful plague? Yeah. He has bad tummy disease. Oof. Hate to see it. Oh, right. Yeah. Forgot about that. Those are Wario's first minigame coins. Interesting. So Waluigi is literally guaranteed. Donkey Kong I get on a 6. Those are very good odds. I could miss Donkey Kong, but... and nobody has a Mega to retaliate either. Alright, we already got it. Crunch. Munch. Now I need to think about where to go. I'm not going to get my coins taken, so 2 plus 4. The blue space here, which gives me an 80% chance for a star, the other 20% chance being happening. Or, admittedly, Bowser, without even a lottery as a consolation prize. So, high risk, high reward. Alternatively, with 9, we can go 2, 5, 6, blue space, or happening space. So, there is some upside on that happening space, but there is not the upside of a star. If I get the Bowser, can I turn that into something? Not really, but I will be able to get another chance at the star. The happening on the left will not take me to the star, will it? Oh, wait, no, it will. It will take me... oh, it will. Yeah, that's true. Well, then I guess the question is, what happens if I end up here? I guess I try and go through the gate and get to Boo, which I will be able to do if I get like a 4 or a 5, maybe. All right, so left has some advantages. Let's try left. Also, Chomp Call. Waluigi can Chomp Call at any time, so I shouldn't count on the star remaining there, frankly. Down? No. That's okay. I'm actually right before one of the star spawns, so a very lucky Chomp Call from Waluigi will just hand me the star. I think either directly or I'll be at a 90%, so... There's possibilities. There's some very positive possibilities. Are they likely? No. They exist. Thanks for pointing out that the happening was a shortcut to the star. I did overlook that. Oh, now he can't use the Chomp Call. If you are Mini-Mega'd, you cannot use an item that turn. That is very significant. I suppose that gives the Mini Mega Hammer a niche use as a way to block someone from capitalizing on their magic lamp. That could be important one day. Using Mini Mega to prevent a lamp usage. Or a Boost Crystal Ball usage. I doubt it'll actually matter, but you never know. It's always good to pay attention to stuff like that. Those are the stuff that game-winning plays are made of. Take a breather. Don't mind if I do. Actually, I'm going to take the game's suggestion. I'm going to stretch. be DK. Oh, and I still have Coinstar. That is a nearly ideal roll to get through the gate. 5, of course, would have been a little bit better. Oh, man, and if I get a 1, I get a second try. It's actually guaranteed as long as people don't mess with me. I'm getting through that gate. I am getting to Boo. Which will allow me to extend my Coinstar lead. Assuming that I don't get messed with, and Wario doesn't instantly get a battle minigame or reversal of fortune away all of my coins or some bullshit. You know what I mean. I have a good default plan now. I like that. Interesting. He's not taking the gate. Rev up that crystal, because I'm one hungry thief. Oh, I'm sorry. I already said I would stop referencing SpongeBob. I'm sorry, guys. It's just hard, because we're at the beach map. It's like... I don't know. Can't resist the allure of gambling. Yes, even when it's a very bad idea. Where is he going to go? I suppose him going near me isn't actually a problem. He doesn't have any items that can bother me. His chomp call is basically irrelevant to my current position. So, hey buddy, what's that? Oh, he's far away from the star too, so I guess that's good-ish? Given that I was the solo player, I would much rather have the opportunity to earn coins myself rather than just give them 10 or 20 or 30. So you know what? Happily take it. And also, as the solo player, I can more accurately measure things such that I profit handsomely from this. Oh, okay. So now I gotta back off a little. Okay, I backed off enough. They're pretty good about snapping them up, honestly. I'm gonna keep a 1 coin deficit. Oh, I could have gotten that last coin. Okay. You'll certainly not catch me complaining about that. I have slightly expanded my Coinstar, although everybody also came up with me, so it's not actually that much safer. It's just bigger. Old SpongeBob is always acceptable to reference. I'm glad that is your opinion. I think it's a good opinion. Let's have at it, man. I'll take it too. Fuck it, we ball. Let's see it. Alright, we're past the fortune space. That's fine. Just confirming. This is just a straight up path to Boo, and the alternative is just a regular ass blue space. No thanks. I'm about to give someone a very bad turn, assuming that I don't have all of my money taken from me first. Wow, I actually have enough money to pull off a star steal. There isn't even a star 2 steal, but like, huh. Neat. I'll take a bigger Coinstar though. Bigger Coinstar is more important. And we're in the mid-game. So, the first 5 turns of the match, Boo is significantly weaker in terms of how many coins he takes. But turn 6, you are all clear to use Boo and get a decisive profit on your investment. Even stronger in the last 5 turns, but more than worth it turn 6. Probably still even worth it turn 1 through 5 if you can reach him there that quick. Can't always do that. It's always nice to have the feeling that you're getting full power Boo. You know what else I need, though, I'm realizing? I need happening spaces. I think if I clinch Coinstar and Happening Star, I'm in very good shape to win this board. Assuming that board stars remain scarce, which they might not, but first snowball death, we love those. Nice to meet you. Oh, he's gaining on me. He's right behind me. Oh, I just realized I could roll a 2. Come on, I'm 80% for Boo. Don't do that. I'll take it. Yes. Welcome, dear friend, to Boo House. Oh man, that's so nice! And then it's immediately just good instead of nice, but yeah! Ooh, if he goes up, he gets the 80% fortune option. Okay. We might be in for some real carnage. We might get to play the tiny game, too. Wario overshot it and doesn't even have a mini to begin with, but if he goes down, he's on path for the star. So hopefully if he goes down, Waluigi will chomp call, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Hey, Waluigi. Now's a great time for that whistle, my friend. Oh, I guess Wario could happening space away. That would work. He could mega over the star, which he might choose to do, despite being very close to it and actually in a great position to grab it. Easy CPUs have easily made worse decisions before. And I took a lot of Wario's coins, but I guess I didn't quite take enough. He just did that! He just did that last attempt. Or the attempt before that, I think. I can't remember. He did that earlier today. When you're in easy CPU, every choice is equally great. Yep. He just keeps finding them. Yeah, asshole. I can say this though, he's not competitive for Minigame Star yet. He's not competitive for Coin Star, and also he only has the one happening space, so he's very beatable for Happening Star. Doing better than DK, but you know. We have the same number of happening spaces, and I'm happy about that. Watch it. They missed all of the bags. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to be very careful. If he gets a coin, I can take a bag. If he gets a bag, I can take a bag. Ah! Oh! Right at the end! Jerk. 1 for Wario, 4 for DK. Another 10 for him. We have an offset. The fake out. Oh, yes. Those 3 coins did advance Coin Star very slightly. Shall I mini? No, I shan't. Happy to have that item. What's gonna happen? DK, you know you want to reversal of fortune that hidden block star to me. You know you want to do it. Come on. Come on. Let's fucking go, dude. Free money! Ooh, okay. Wario takes the happening space. That is significant because now I am equal on stars with Wario. And currently winning the coin tie, but it might not stay that way. Was that better than him getting the board star? It really depends on whether I'm able to land on another happening space in the near future. And I do have a mini, so I feel like that's what you want when you want to land on happening spaces, is you want a mini, so I'll have to think about it. I'm pretty far away from everybody else. The Mega isn't actually all that useful right now. In my current position, I'm not sure I actually want to try shooting for Reversal of Fortune, because Coin Swap now really very badly hurts me. It effectively ends my attempt. Yeah, it's even on stars with me winning the coin tie, and I'm pretty sure that that's actually true for all of the CPUs. DK's currently got Minigame, and his lead on that is expanding after this. Alright, not a chance I'm extending to him the same courtesy that I extended Yoshi. You are in gay baby jail, sir. Yeah. I think playing defensively to protect Coinstar is definitely the way to go. I'm on the correct half of the board to reach the board star. I just have to win the coin flip, and if I don't win the coin flip, I guess I can play lottery? And not feel very bad about it, because currently people are very far behind me in coins. And getting coins off the board means that people can't take them. I don't know. Waluigi is in jail because he keeps getting hidden block stars, and that's a crime. It's a really annoying crime. Donkey Kong is 13 coins ahead of Wario and 21 coins ahead of Waluigi. It's pretty good to see. So I'm more than 10 spaces away from the star. I can't reach Donkey Kong to squish him under current circumstances. I have a 40% to get a happening space if I use my mini, but that one's just gonna cost me like 10 or 15 coins. And this one is just going to move me where? Past the star. So I actually don't really want these. I guess the question is, do I mega though? And the answer is, well, I could mega past the star, and what would be the point of that? So, no. I think this roll is good if I go south. I don't remember what it is if I go north. It's battle if I go north. It's item if I go south. Please, Ukiki, come on. Be the homie. Fuck. Bomb. Don't do me like this. I've never been so happy to see a 5-coin battle game. I just don't think this is important, and I don't want the stress. We're gonna frolic with the butterflies. I'm sure that I could get 4th place in the Chain Chomp one without too much trouble. I don't want to play for 2nd place. It's completely unnecessary risk. I'm not losing very much money. So I'm just gonna have fun. I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna frolic. Wow, you could even say that F is for frolic through all the flowers, like the flowers in this minigame. Ah! I did it again! Oh. We're doing that Mario Party 1 tech. The butterflies could never predict this. And that's how you lose at Butterfly Blitz. I should probably not do that. It's probably bad for my controller. But it looked very funny. A tie for second. I guess I would prefer to tie for first, but... Ultimately, DK only gained 7 coins, and I only lost 5. File that under outcomes that I am totally fine with. He gets another one. I forgot that this could happen. Oh, okay. That's not ideal. Coins are beginning to concentrate, and they are concentrating in a particular individual who also happens to have Minigame Star. If this continues, it could be quite troubling indeed. Oh, Wario doesn't even reach his buddy. No plunder this time. Oh. Oh, he can get the star. That was a good work. He got it. I guess holding on to the whistle ended up being the right move for him. Ah, I need a second star now, or I can't beat Waluigi. And that is probably going to be Happening Star, but I need to land on a Happening Space. It's now urgent. And I need Waluigi to not land on. Yeah, I know. I was not holding out hope for anything good there. Okay. Coins for DK. Oh man. That's bad. That's pretty bad. It's expanding his minigame lead. Who's his partner? Waluigi. Yeah, it's expanding his minigame lead, and now he's getting, like, way too close to Coin Star for comfort. I've spent so much time building that Coin Star up. Like... Reds to Bowser's. That's foreboding. I guess if it hits Donkey Kong worse than it hits me, it should be fine, but... I don't really feel like playing the lotto under these circumstances. And there's not a lot of happening spaces ahead of me, I guess. What's immediately ahead of me? The next 5 spaces ahead of me are bullshit, so I'm not miniing this turn. But do I Mega instead? Mega... Well, let's see how many. 5. 11 gets me past the board event. Wait, 11? Sorry, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 would unfortunately lose me a lot of coins, but it would give me the happening space that I need, and I can't pass the board space on a dry roll like this. So, okay, good. I'm really nervous about DK. Why not play Lotto? Because I might need to defend Coinstar. And this puts me 5 coins behind on doing that. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's not. It's probably gonna lose the money, but yeah. Okay. Bad idea. I guess I don't necessarily need to be that concerned about... Oh, no, I do have to be concerned about a coin tie with TK under these circumstances. I actually really do.
So I heard a strange thumping noise coming from above me. I am concerned that I am bothering my neighbors, because this is something that has happened before. I truly do not know what to make of that. But I think I will keep my voice down, just in case. Might as well be a good neighbor. That's not going to hurt anything. And I'm pretty sure that y'all can still hear me pretty well. It was DK that just won the minigame, right? I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, I'm being very quiet, so I would be very surprised if my neighbors are actually still hearing me. Hmm? There's something cursed about this. I mean, frankly, from my perspective, I don't care if they're not mad at me. If they're doing their own business and they're just making a lot of loud noise and thumping, I can live with that, and I'm not going to ask them to stop or whatever. I just hope that this isn't in response to the things that I'm saying and doing. I don't even know who those upstairs neighbors are, so... This is very strange behavior. Maybe they're moving furniture? Does not sound like that. If they want to ask me to be quieter, I'm open to that. But I would just prefer that they ask instead of doing this. If it's because of me, which, again, it doesn't seem like it. It's just more unnerving than anything else. Watermelon would take me actually quite a ways across the board. That board star's definitely gonna get taken. Unless TK Mega's over it. Well, then Wario would take it. This is troubling. I'm not sure what to do. It didn't work last time. Could it work this time? I would pop off, but being loud is not the right response right now, for obvious reasons. Strangely enough, though, I don't think that's enough to secure a win, though. I'm only at 1 star. So I might very well lose this attempt in which I finally got the lotto prize. Yeah, I mean, I guess I am one happening away from a win, but... man, this is the worst. This is one of the mini games in which it's the hardest to land on deliberate spaces, along with 1 and 2. And it's just like, if I land on a happening space, I'm in great shape, and if I don't, more or less sunk. I'm gonna mega help. Did I literally land on the exact same space that I started to turn on? I know that more lottery wins will fix this.
I got it.
No. Nope. I can't get there. I can't get there in 2 turns. The outcome of this minigame does not matter terribly much, but I suppose it's still best if it's a draw. I'm now no longer concerned about DK taking Coinstar. Minus Reversal of Fortune. There's no happening within 5 of me, so... This is probably just gonna come down to a 20, isn't it? Just a raw 20%. Man. What a rough way to go. Listen, if this is 50, it could really be a problem. Okay, I at least get to play for 2nd place and get some money back. I guess I would prefer that Donkey Kong not be the winner so that I don't have to sweat about Coinstar. That would be nice. Not have a very large gap there. $13 coin loss. I can live with that. Donkey Kong got knocked down a peg, so there's an upside. I also realized if Waluigi gets another happening space, I am 1,000,000% dead. That's it. That is it. I can't recover from that. And I'm not close enough to a fortune space. Damn. Jackpot into loss. True combo. Lulu did the cat thing. She knocked something off of a ledge.
Yeah, Waluigi the winner.
Well, it's Wario getting the happening space, right? That is indeed it. Okay. I do not want to watch through the results screen. I should honestly start getting for bed. What a night. What a night. But those mildly disappointing soirees did not detract from an eminently enjoyable booze-haunted bash victory that I will reacquire off-screen. And hopefully I'll figure out how the save files work so that I don't have to keep going through the intro and setup and stuff like that, and we can just do more resets like normal, like with Mario Party 3. Hopefully we can just make it work, you know? That would be nice. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. This is ASMR now, by the way, because I have to keep my voice down, I think, or I'm just being nervous out of caution. Yeah. But, we're going to keep things moving. We're going to keep getting through boards. I'm getting a handle on the mini games. I'm getting a handle on the mechanics. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. So, until next time, stay losing.